Now let me introduce to another subject, another topic called comprehensions. Comprehensions are a concise notation both perform some operation for a collection of elements and or select a subset of them that meet some condition. Python offers you different types of comprehension like list, dict, and set. We will concentrate on the first one for now, and then will be easy to explain the other two. Let's start with a very simple example. I want to calculate a list with the squares of the first 10 natural numbers. How would you do it? There are a couple of equivalent ways. So let's create another file called squares.map.py. Squares.map.py. Okay. Now I'll say squares equal to an empty list. I'm gonna say for n in range of 10. Okay. I wanna put C to squares. I wanna append to squares the values and with a power of 2. Okay, let's print squares. Okay. Let's execute this again. Actually, for the first time, I will obtain something like 0, 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 33, 49, 64, and 81. Okay. The power of 2 of element from 0 to 10. To 9 actually, to 9. Of course, there is always a better way to do it. The same thing. Okay. Squares equal to map lambda n with a power of 2 range 10. Okay, and let's bring squares again. Of course, we are returning. We are working now with a map. Let's say list. Okay. You should obtain the same result. And now another way, but in this case with the subject that we are studying. So let's replace this part with a comprehension, something like n with a power up to 4 and in range 10. Okay, and you will obtain the same result. As simple as that. Isn't elegant? Basically, we have to put a for loop within a square bracket. According to the Python documentation, a list comprehension consists of brackets containing an expression followed by a for clause, and then 0 or more for or if clauses. The result will be a new list resulting from evaluating the expression in the context of the for and if clauses which follow it. Nested comprehensions. Let's see an example of nested loops. It's very common when dealing with algorithms to have to iterate on a sequence using two placeholders. The first one runs through the whole sequence left to right. The second one as well, but it starts from the first one instead of 0. The concept is that of testing out pairs without duplication. Let's see the classical for loop equivalent. So let's create a new file called pairs dot for dot loop dot py. Now I want to say items equals you can say A, B, C, D, and the pairs equal to an empty list. Then for A in range length of items, okay? Actually is length, like this. Next, I wanna create another for instead, but in this case it starts with B, and then it starts with A from 8. I'm sorry. Okay, length items. Then I wanna say pairs append. I wanna append a tuple items in A, the first index. In the next one, items B. Okay. So let's see what is pairs is saving. I want to execute it. I want to say pairs. I will see something like this. So we've got here A, B, A, C, A, D. Is iterating the whole items. Then it starts from B, B, C, B, D. In this occasion, it starts the iteration starts from B. There it starts from C, and then finally it starts from D, which is printing just D. So let's try the same exercise but with list comprehension, okay? Nested list comprehension. I wanna create a new file called pairs.list comprehension .py. I wanna say the same as the previous file, items equals to A, B, C, D, but in this case pairs will be equal to items A, items B, like this. Okay. Then I will say for A in range, then items then I wanna say again for B in range from A to length of items. We've got a mistake here. I wanna print a tuple like this, but AB is just close parentheses, then for like this, and then another 4, but it's missing, it's extra parenthesis is not needed. Okay, this parenthesis also, right? Range is to here like this. Okay, this is an arrow. The first 4, this is the second 4, and we're putting the items here. Okay, let's execute it. Yes, what is going on? Pairs.list comprehension. Pairs, right? Pairs. Okay, we're done. is missing our print instruction pairs. Like this. And you would got the same A, B, C, D. Then it starts from B, C, D. Then it starts with C, D, and then finally it's starting from D. Okay. So this version is just 2 lines long and achieves the same result. Notice that in this peculiar case, because the for loop over B has a dependencies on A, it must follow the for loop over A in the comprehensions. If you swap them around, you will get a name error.